like I said before, I've got the right to ignore the ruin in myself if it always change. And so I lay it down in my humanistic crown upon the shelf. I was taking out a trip to see a miscue entering my soul, where all the thoughts escape the cage and beam across the spiritual plane. I was taking out a trip to see a miscue entering my soul, where all the thoughts escape the cage and beam across the spiritual plane. I think I'll change my mind. I'd rather seek than find a sorrow from you I won't regret. And I was taking out a trip to see a miscue entering my soul, where all the thoughts escape the cage and beam across the spiritual plane. I was taking out a trip to see a miscue entering my soul, where all the thoughts escape the cage and beam across the spiritual plane. Another blazing sun and a blue, wide, open sky. The springs are flowing cold blood of rivers, deep and wide. I hover like a trout in a current, cool and clear. I am a hawk over the canyon. I am here in my homeland, once a child of the Texas hills. The way it pulls you back is giving me the chills. There's a rattle in my bones from the thunder in my dreams. There's a balance in the beauty in the midst of the extremes of my homeland. In my homeland, explosions in the sky, vibration on the strings, shaking sandworn boards of a dance hall in full swing. In music from the ground are songs that we all sing. The longing lost and found is what it means to be from my homeland, once a child of the Texas hills. The way it pulls you back is giving me the chills. There's a rattle in my bones from the thunder in my dreams. There's a battle standing in the middle of a forest, basking in the glorious autumn, watching the leaves as they change from green to orange, yellow and brown. I'm falling down. My emotions are deceiving me, blinding my eyes from my nature, robbing my quiet solitude of tranquility, of tranquility. I'm falling down. Let these falling leaves cover me. Let me sink into the ground, never to be found. Let me sink into the ground, never to be found.
you may find yourself living in a shotgun shack.
And you may find yourself living in another part of the world.
And you may find yourself behind the wheel of a large automobile.
And you may find yourself in a beautiful house with a beautiful wife.
And you may ask yourself, how did I get here?
Letting the days go by.
Let the water hold me down.
Letting the days go by.
Water flowing underground.
Into the blue again.
After the money's gone.
Once in a lifetime.
Water flowing underground.
And you may ask yourself,
how do I work this?
And you may ask yourself,
where is that large automobile?
And you may tell yourself,
this is not my beautiful house.
And you may tell yourself,
this is not my beautiful wife.
Letting the days go by.
Let the water hold me down.
Letting the days go by.
Water flowing underground.
Into the blue again.
After the money's gone.
Once in a lifetime.
Water flowing underground.
Same as it ever was.
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 water dissolving and water removing.
There is water at the bottom of the ocean.
Under the water, carry the water.
Remove the water from the bottom of the ocean.
Water dissolving, water removing.
Letting the days go by.
Let the water hold me down.
Letting the days go by.
Water flowing underground.
Into the blue again.
Into the silent water.
Under the rocks and stone.
There is water underground.
You may ask yourself,
What is that beautiful house?
You may ask yourself,
Where does that highway go to?
you may ask yourself, am I right? Am I wrong?
and you may say to yourself,
My God, what have I done?
Letting the days go by.
Let the water hold me down.
Letting the days go by.
Water flowing underground.
Into the blue again.
After the money's gone.
Under the rocks and stone.
Water flowing underground.
Letting the days go by.
Let the water hold me down.
Letting the days go by.
Water flowing underground.
Into the blue again.
Into the silent water.
Once in a lifetime.
There is water underground.
Same as it ever was. With you. cellar